It's just after 4 p.m. Central Time. What is it? Thursday, the 16th, 2025, October. I shaved my head today and I waited like 3 days or something. And which isn't a big deal, but like you can start seeing how the hair like grows like this way and that way. Personally, I don't think that's cute. But what is my outfit? I really outdid myself. I changed clothes like 5 times today. But yeah, I've just been sitting here on the stoop here for like, I don't know, like 2 hours, I swear. It's been a long time. And so they had yard waste come through. They had the chair picked up. There was something else around the corner and regular collection, and I don't even know. People are shuffling around, and you know, mailman. I swear the mailman drove by like 5 times today, but it's okay. It's been busy because I shaved my head. I had to do my nails, which basically I have the Tweezer Man tools and just like some old like Revlon clippers or something, and I have to do the whole thing every time. It's, you know, I've used like 5 different tools to do my nails. So it's kind of annoying. And I use 2 different razors for my head, and you know, it's a lot of work, man. But I finally like caught a chill. By chill I mean like, you know, like I'm popping off freaking, you know, whatever on here, like ranting, and you know, I mean, it makes me feel a little uneasy, you know. Like I said before, you know, I'll say it again, is I really just do so that I have some peace of mind, that I vocalized, you know, something that I don't usually think about, or something that I've been thinking about a lot, something that maybe I'll hopefully forget if I can, you know, say something nice to myself, or like, you know, if I can, you know, communicate that somehow. So, I've been doing this a while now, you know, I'd seen a lot of therapists, and so anyways, basically, it's not to start shit. But yeah, I mean, I kind of, I don't know if I said the most important thing I could say, but I don't know, you know, what that is. You know, it's like, it's kind of back and forth, because, you know, it isn't really like, oh, like I could just like console myself, or like I could just explain something, or like whatever. You know, it really just keeps like kind of going back and forth. But I am trying to you know, show some flair about my you know, my way of like thinking and seeing things. I've been pretty traditional most of my life, but you know, it's not because I think that I know how, actually. It's not because I think like I can tell you what to think. It's more like things that I am not sure of, you know, like I know I'm not sure of that, and I can say that, you know, or, you know, I know that's important, you know, but anyways, you know, it's really difficult to do, because I do feel like I have so many constraints, you know, for my priorities. Like, I feel a lot of pressure to make certain kinds of prioritizations, differently than how I would if I didn't have to ask someone to do it. If I didn't have to ask, I would prioritize things differently. But you know, it is what it is. And facts are is that, you know, I really do care to have like an even playing field with someone. You know, like, I'm not saying like to be elitist or exclusive or anything. I'm saying like it really seems like most of the time when someone's having a good time, like other people certainly aren't. And I don't know why those people are hanging out together, first of all. And second of all, you know, I've said it, you know, a few times, you know, recently, but I'll say it again, is that, you know, as far as being a, you know, personality or a performer or a local hero or, you know, whatever it may be, a popular person, a charismatic person, almost no one is able to keep up their act and also enable someone else to be comfortable and happy and, you know, like outgoing. You know, the closest I can compare it to is like someone being maternal, and it gets kind of cringe, you know, like, because there is too much dependency about it. And so, you know, people's really should consider that, reflect on that, you know, that more people don't feel, you know, like that main character vibe can be designated to more than one person at a time. You know, it's like everybody always thinks that it's like everybody else has to sit down and shut the fuck up because blah blah blah. And it's like, no, honestly, like, you are fired and I'm filing a restraining order against you. Like, stay the fuck away from me. You're crazy. I hate you. So but yeah, I filed some reports yesterday because some things were acting funny, and things acted more funny but differently funny. So we'll just have to go with that. But yeah, I was on Meta Horizons today, and the babies are back at Kauai. I spend so long when I go in on the baby daycare. Like, they literally have to make me glitch, like, to get off, like, they glitch me, they like hack my screen, they like make me leave, because like I will not stop. Diapers and going to the potty and food and bottle, like, I just cannot. I'm like, I think I'm gonna save all the babies. So anyways, I was just sitting here for like 2 hours doing that, I swear. So the babies are back at the daycare, but they're all monsters because it's Halloween. So they've got like Dracula and Frankenstein. I was sending Frankie home when Frank pulled up earlier. Anyways, Electra and like, I don't even know. They got like all like monster babies in there. It's like kind of sad, but I take care of them. So, but yeah, like the kittens weren't there yesterday. I couldn't get into my, mechanic garage. There was no pizza ingredients. So it's a lot of work, man, because, people be testing me. So they be provoking me. But one thing you don't know, you say, oh, what does Persephone do? Oh, she writes letters. I file reports online. I file thousands of reports online. It's true. So don't say nothing when people ask you, what does Persephone do? Don't say nothing. All right.